Yeah, hello. Um, yeah, I need more no kind of introduction. I was on YouTube 3, 4 years ago. I was on YouTube, maybe a little less or more. I was on YouTube, and then I deleted all my videos, and now I'm back. I have a Facebook blog you can check out. I put the link in the description and in my channel's description. So I wanted to do a review of Batman and Joker in the entire series, and I, it's the concept of vigilante justice, or and the concept of people using whatever means. I'd say the most common means that people use. I mean, Batman is a fictitious example. The most common means people use to do vigilante justice is pluralistic corruption. And if you are a fan of Batman and Joker in the entire series, whether it's the movies or the books, the point is in many, many situations they say Batman is Joker and Joker is Batman. They are equal. And the metaphor is they're both clowns. Batman is a millionaire who's doing vigilante justice. And if you watch my Facebook, this, I'm not sure what it is. I either did it in my sleep with my nail, or I took Aleve naproxen, and that's what happens. Like it's some sort of internal bleeding, and it would go away in a day or two. But yeah, this series constantly refers to the concept that Batman is Joker and Joker is Batman. And if you look at the covers of the movies, especially Dark Knight, the pictures are in a way that is either Batman in the front and Joker in the background, or Joker in the front, Batman in the background. Batman is a millionaire who's chosen this line of work. For a person with maturity, he is just a clown. And Joker is also an insane person. And in the movies and in the series, at many points, they reference that um, people say to Batman, they think you're like Joker. You're also psychotic. And even though Joker and Batman have different, maybe mental illnesses, Joker is a psychotic individual who experiences psychosis. He could have one of the six schizophrenia spectrum disorders. That's probably Joker's problem. Not obviously he doesn't have a few of them. He most likely Joker has a schizophrenia itself, or a schizoaffective disorder. But Batman has PTSD due to his parents being killed in front of him at a very young age. Batman has PTSD, and if you think about it, for a point of view, you have to be a clown of a person to be a millionaire and choose this kind of work for yourself. And it refers to that even though these mental illnesses are different and Batman seems a lot more rational, Batman is a hero, Batman, their status is also the same. They're both criminals. They're both, in a way, lowlifes. Batman is a lowlife, Joker is a lowlife, and they both have casualties. They both have many, many casualties. And again, at many points in the series, they say, if you weren't there, those villains wouldn't be there. Meaning, uh, they are just a bunch of mentally ill that get off on being your adversary. And if Batman wasn't there, even though your mental illness is different, maybe you're a lot more rational or you're not. First of all, he's not rational. It's not what a rational adult would do with his life with Batman's money. To be a billionaire, a millionaire, and be a vigilante justice kind of person. And they tell Batman the reason these villains exist is because they get off on being your adversary. They are people with different mental illnesses. They're kind of your equals. And Joker is just maybe the most well known example. Joker, as a psychotic person with a schizophrenia, or with super mild or very good version of a schizophrenia, is kind of, yeah, Batman's equal. They are both crazy, they are both insane, and maybe the most metaphorically accurate version is Batman is a clown. Given his life circumstances, you got to be completely insane to do something like that. And goes to show that humans, even though we think, you understand, all humans have craziness at the end of the day, let alone those who are officially crazy. All humans have craziness at the end of the day, let alone those who are officially crazy. So maybe compared to sanity itself, we are all crazy. And but especially being that much of an eccentric person, and most people do vigilante justice because of not through Batmanhood, dangerous means. Most people do vigilante justice through polaristic corruption, doing some sort of meaningless activism. And yeah, that's basically it. Again, it's a well known fact about these series and story of Batman and Joker, and I'm sure other people have touched on this exactly the way I touched on this, but it's not too common to hear this, that Batman and Joker are in many ways equal, and the cause of these villains existing is Batman. These are people with other mental illnesses, some of them more sane, some of them more insane, and they just get off on being Batman's adversary. And if Batman wasn't there, those villains also would not have been there. Um, yeah. All right. Thank you. Have a good one.